Welcome to Edinburgh, a city where history and culture come alive. In this video, we'll guide you through 2 days exploring the highlights of Scotland's capital while keeping costs low. From medieval castles to scenic nature walks, let's explore Edinburgh on a budget. Day 1. Medieval marvels and historical highlights. Breakfast. We're starting day 1 with a classic Scottish breakfast. A traditional bacon roll or a wholesome bowl of porridge with honey will set you back around £3 to £4. This affordable breakfast is a great way to fuel up for a full day of exploring. Edinburgh Castle. Our first major stop is the iconic Edinburgh Castle. Located atop Castle Rock, this historic fortress offers breathtaking views of the city and holds Scotland's crown jewels and St Margaret's Chapel, the oldest surviving building in Edinburgh. The entry fee is £19.50, but booking online can save you a bit. For history enthusiasts, this is a must-see. The Royal Mile. Next, take a leisurely stroll down the Royal Mile, a historic street that connects Edinburgh Castle to Holyrood Palace. It's lined with shops, street performers and hidden alleyways. Be sure to explore some of these closes for a glimpse into Edinburgh's past. St Giles Cathedral. Our next stop is St Giles's Cathedral, known for its impressive architecture and historic significance. Entry is free, though a suggested donation of £3 helps with the preservation of this beautiful site. Lunch break. For lunch, try a pulled pork roll, and if you're feeling adventurous, add a topping of haggis. This local delicacy is surprisingly flavourful, and at around £6 to £7, it's a budget-friendly option for a quick bite. National Museum of Scotland. Next, we're heading to the National Museum of Scotland. The best part? Entry is free. From prehistoric artifacts to space exploration exhibits, there's something for everyone. This museum is great if you're travelling with kids or simply looking to deepen your knowledge of Scotland's rich history. Greyfriars Kirkyard. Our next stop is Greyfriars Kirkyard, a historic cemetery famous for the story of Greyfriars Bobby, a dog who became a symbol of loyalty after guarding his owner's grave for over a decade. It's a peaceful place to reflect on the past while exploring some of Edinburgh's lesser-known history. Scott Monument. One of Edinburgh's iconic landmarks, the Scott Monument, offers stunning views of the city for an entry fee of £8. If you don't mind climbing 287 steps, the reward is a spectacular 360-degree view of Edinburgh. Sunset at Calton Hill. We're ending day 1 with a sunset view from Calton Hill. This spot is perfect for capturing the city's skyline as it's bathed in golden light. Best of all, it's free to visit. Dinner. For dinner, a simple yet filling option is a baked potato with toppings of your choice, like cheese, beans or coleslaw, all for just £6 to £7. Day 2. Nature and literary trails. Day 2 begins with a morning hike up Arthur's Seat. It's a bit of a climb, but the panoramic views are well worth the effort, and it's completely free, making it one of the best budget-friendly activities in the city. Holyrood Palace Gardens. While we won't be exploring the interiors today, the Holyrood Palace Gardens are free to wander. It's a lovely way to experience a piece of Scottish royalty without breaking the bank. Lunch at a cafe. For lunch, consider a bowl of cullen skink, a traditional smoked fish soup, or a bridie pastry. These dishes are perfect for warming up after a morning outdoors. Writers' Museum and Dean Village. Edinburgh is known as a UNESCO City of Literature. A visit to the Writers' Museum is a journey through the lives of literary giants. Follow this up with a walk through Dean Village, a picturesque spot that feels like a step back in time. Stockbridge Market. On Sundays, the Stockbridge Market is the perfect place to discover local flavours. Try a Scotch egg or oatcakes with cheese for around £5. Fish supper by the water. Wrap up your Edinburgh adventure with a classic fish supper by the water. It's a comforting and affordable way to end the day. That's our 2-day itinerary for exploring Edinburgh on a budget. If you enjoyed this guide, consider subscribing for more travel tips and budget-friendly adventures. See you in the next video.